William Roberts, and we're here in Southside Virginia, Cascade community. We own about 160 acres. We have about 45 or 50 head of brood cows. Did a fall calving operation. We build fence in about 10 counties in 2 states, North Carolina, Virginia. And we've, in the last 18 months, incorporated a gate building and fabrication shop for livestock gates and panels for livestock producers.
And I am Becky Roberts, and I am an assistant principal at a career and technical school specializing in most any type of hands-on career-based trade. We have 14 different programs. So that's my off-the-farm job, but I try to get home and work on the farm and help with the cattle and the livestock as much as I can.
And I'm in the field every day of the week, but sometimes my AM shift is at the gate shop and my PM shift's in the field.
So I guess we got our start a little differently than most young farmers. We're both in our mid to low 30s, and you know, traditionally people come back from school and they end up back on the family farm, and rather than inherit a lot of things, we really did have to start from the ground up. I think as far as like the hardest lesson we've had to learn is how to manage our time, spending our time here on the farm with the cattle versus, you know, my off the farm career and 2 small businesses that we're trying to run at the same time. And I would love to be on the farm full time. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, and in a perfect world, I would be a stay-at-home mom or mom-to-be, and I'd be checking cattle and feeding cattle and never think twice about it, and helping manage the fencing and the gate business. But that's just, it's not an option for us right now. Right now, I have to maintain an off-the-farm job, which I enjoy.
Right.
Mainly because we have to have a source of health care and insurance. And that's a huge benefit for us.
This part of the county and maybe this region, the real estate is not available. If a man wanted to put a 6-figure amount towards growing a farm and finding or renting more real estate, it's just not an option. We're right here among 3 of the largest dairies in the state of Virginia, and land rent is premium, and land for sale was almost unheard of. Mm-hmm. So it's hard to try to compete with those guys. So I knock on their door and build fence for them and sell them gates.
I think a lot of times what holds young people back from getting into farming or starting from scratch is just the fear of failure, or the fear of taking out a loan. And for us, I know the passion for what we do almost smothers that fear, because we do absolutely love what we do every day.
There's no doubt in my mind that I could build gates from now till I can't stand up anymore and get rid of them. I mean, it's there. I love it, and the guys that we're doing it for loves what we're doing for them. It's just the fact is, to me, if there's something you have to know, is you have to be diligent in what you do and what you believe in. If there's one little bit of something that you're not sure about or you're unsure about, the crowd you're surrounded with, they're going to sense that too, and they're not going to keep giving you lead rope. One thing, I got a message I send to my guys every morning, and it says, the successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. That's how we take off from here every morning.